Hi, honey.
Hey, I just got to the lobby. Do you want anything from the shop before I come upstairs?
I am a sales and marketing director for 2 hotels, one in Asheville, North Carolina, and one in Greenville, South Carolina.
Hey, you're awake?
Say hi, Daddy. Say welcome home.
Ooh, how was your day?
We are currently living in a hotel in Greenville, South Carolina. That's because my job has brought me down here for a second hotel. We just opened this hotel, so it's one that we need to have a little bit more attention on.
Who's calling you now?
This is Joe.
We're constantly on top of each other.
Absolutely.
And no space for really anything.
And looking for somewhere to get out of the current setting that we're in, obviously.
Oh, thank you so much. That's gorgeous.
Beautiful, thank you.
I know you're serious.
And
I want to get out of that hotel room just as much as you do.
Yes. I'll tell you that I want a ranch because we'll all be on the same floor together. If Juliana needs something in the middle of the night, I don't have to worry about stairs. We are together more as a family.
I want a craftsman so I can have the opposite of what you were saying. I think we need some separation. I can maybe watch a game and have the volume up to, I don't know, 10% instead of 2%. I need a front yard and a backyard to take care of. I'm looking for some landscaping duties on the weekends. I have had a lawnmower that has sat in our storage building, just collecting dust and me being nostalgic towards it.
The mower was stolen one time, and Jack literally called the pawn shops to get it back and got it back and filed a police report, I swear, on our life. Yeah, that's how much he loves his lawnmower.
You've got this figured out.
I have crunched all of our numbers, and I think 300,000 would be the perfect sweet spot, nothing over.
But he thinks they can go up to 400,000 to get everything they want, especially since she's insisting on a place that's never been lived in.
I am very adamant about having a new construction, brand new home because a cleanliness standpoint, I just want to be able to move into a fresh home that I don't need to clean for a year.
The cleaning inspection is going to be a big step for us when searching for a house.
Yes.
Well, it looks like you're getting your ranch.
And I'm getting new construction.
This house is $90,000 over what Megan wants to spend, but if she really insists on new construction, she'll need to make compromises. It's a model home, and it has a lot of upgraded features, so based on what you end up picking,
Okay.
we might end up being a lot lower.
I'm still a little bit weary about that price.
But also new construction kind of comes with a premium.
Right. So how long will it take to build this thing?
It takes about 6 months. So,
Well, I mean, to have all of our finishes and touches that we get to pick, that could be worth the wait. 6 months.
Well, the wait is also in a hotel room. I don't know if I'm ready to continue living that lifestyle.
yes.
Is there a pool?
There is not. And
Okay.
the HOA for this neighborhood is $325 a year.
Okay.
So pretty low.
All right.
So no pool, but
No pool.
maybe that's something we can think
But there are
about.
great pool clubs and things nearby that you could always join.
I'm definitely disappointed that there is no pool because Juliana loves to swim so much, and I love going to the pool with her.
Well, this is big and open,
Love the
huh?
entranceway, not tight.
Yeah.
I love that already.
These floors are awesome.
I know, I do love these floors. I like that they're lighter so they don't show as much dirt.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous about my wife's attention to detail on cleaning. I think it's going to be a constant process, and I think that would turn into some difficulties in our family dynamic.
Tons of space for me to do
Yeah.
the cooking and cleaning.
So this is quartz?
Yes, this is quartz,
Okay.
and this is an upgraded feature, which is baked into this price, remember?
Okay.
So if you wanted to go for granite, you might save a little bit, depending on how much varies, obviously, but it could be 1,000, it could be 2,500. And in
Yeah.
here, it's upgraded cabinets, so if you don't like the cabinet style, you could always save by going for more of a standard feature.
Okay.
I like that they're white. That
Yes.
Right.
Love the white. It's an electric stove. It's not gas, but would that be something we could?
We can ask, I'm not sure, but we'll
Okay.
ask if that's something that we could upgrade. But
Not
it
a
would
huge
be an
deal
upgrade.
breaker. It's not a
so.
huge deal breaker. It's just
Yeah.
something to think
Since
about.
there are gas logs over here,
love
there's obviously
that.
a gas line to the house, so it's probably an option.
Well, honey, I think putting in our furniture that we currently have,
It would definitely fit.
yeah, but would it shrink this room?
It might a little bit.
Let's go check out the master.
Okay. Well, this is good. Good size.
You've got great French doors out to your back porch.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
Yeah.
a nice feature. That could be romantic.
Just seems like it's gonna take so long to build. But his and hers.
I love the glass shower. Oh, the floor is in here too.
Honey, that is
A
not,
decent size.
it's not big enough for both of us, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but this could be your section and then I get the rest.
Well,
No, but
still
really.
not enough space for me too.
Well, we could make it work.
This yard is absolutely perfect for what I'm looking
For
for on the
mowing.
weekends. Absolutely.
I don't see a fence.
No fence, but that's something that you could always consider in your construction costs.
Right.
This lot also is a really big lot, so it would come with a lot premium. So
Oh,
if,
okay.
depending on what you chose, your lot might be way less expensive and you
Okay.
might have a lot less to fence.
Right. We can put in the fence, but you're spending way more than $300,000.
Well,
all
we'll
right?
see. Well, no. I'm the one that does our month-to-month expenses, so I don't feel that Jack really understands. Being well over $300,000 just could not be realistic for us.
If you want everything that's gonna be on her list, this is what we're gonna have to spend.
And you've got 2 bedrooms. This
Okay.
is the larger of the 2.
Okay. I do feel like we're a little far from the master, so like in the middle of the night, if she needed something. But we're still on one level, so that could be my personal trade-off.
Quite the incline.
Yeah, I thought this was supposed to be a ranch.
So check out this huge bonus space up here where you
Wow.
could hang out and have your guy time.
This
No
is a
joke.
great space.
Yeah. There's a full bath up here and another bedroom.
I like this too.
This is cute.
Yeah.
This added space and it being upstairs is a pretty big thing. I think the biggest problem for me right now is, the construction time. All of that time is still in a hotel.
But don't you think it's worth it? Because we would have all of our touches, all of our finishes.
It terrifies me to live in this hotel for 6 more months. Our marriage would not survive that at all.
I don't want to be too over 300,000.
Well,
There
I-
are definitely some savings that we can have here, but I don't think we'll be much lower than the mid 300s.
Also, we have to consider that there is no pool here.
I think a craftsman 2-story is something, we need to look at.
Technically, this is 2-story.
I get it.
It's
get
1.5.
it. 1.5, yeah.
So now Jack's getting his wish, but he's worried that the house might actually be priced too low.
It's actually 298,000.
So this is not gonna have everything that we want on your list, right? What's not gonna be here? I'm sorry, I've been really busy, but where are we going? What's next?
It's a craftsman. It was built in 2017, so
All right.
it's not new construction.
Yeah.
It's a 2-story home, so kind of what you're looking for.
Ooh, I like that. I like the 2-story aspect. Give me
Yeah.
some separation.
Yeah, so, but not a ranch for me.
All right, so what's that price? Closer to me?
It's actually 298,000.
So this is not gonna have everything that we want on your list, right? What's not gonna be here?
I don't think this neighborhood has a pool.
Honey, this is way bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it might be too big, maybe too much house for me to clean and keep organized.
Good sized yard for mowing and
For
everything.
your precious lawnmower.
Well, for being under 300,000, this is a good start.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Come on in. So this is the entryway. It does open right up to this den over here.
Okay.
I think that this could be a good space if you wanted a home office maybe.
Okay.
This is a great space.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yes.
Jack, I know this might be a little bit high for your TV,
Yeah,
but
right?
look, you've got tons of wall space over here where you could put your
Well,
TV.
we'll
We could
see
go
about
anywhere.
that.
Yeah. I think the biggest give and take here is that everyone will be upstairs while I can be watching a game downstairs.
But I still feel very strongly about having a ranch, having us all on the same floor, one big family unit.
Well, at least all of your bedrooms are on the same level, so you don't have to go up and down stairs in the middle of the night.
Well, like I said, I'm still very much into the ranch.
I think my wife wants a ranch-style home, not only because it's easier to clean, she also wants to keep an eye on me, make sure that my sound levels are where they should be, but to have an ability to not tiptoe around each other, especially during those quiet hours of nap and sleep, is very important to me.
Countertop's good and
I was
long
gonna
and
say,
wide.
I love these countertops.
Megan, I don't want you to miss this amazing pantry. You're gonna love
Wow,
all that
you
storage.
see this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks great.
That definitely caters to her very organized
know,
nature,
right?
right?
Lifestyle.
Yeah. It has definitely been lived in before. Is that something that is, a deal breaker for you?
Right, it's not new construction. I don't know the level of cleanliness the other owners had to my standards.
Well, it does seem like it's been meticulously maintained, and you're not paying the premium for new construction. So a 2-year-old home is actually a pretty new home in the real estate world, especially if it's only been occupied by one owner. But Megan's very particular about her standards of cleanliness.
This is wonderful.
No, it's huge, yeah. This is a full Saturday of mowing the lawn, right?
you
It's
and
perfect.
that lawnmower.
It'll
yeah.
be great.
An activity for you.
Yeah.
We'll be playing outside with Juliana. We'll just follow you around.
All right, so this is the master.
I love the tray ceiling already.
The tray's very, very nice.
Yes. I love that it's custom. I do think it might be a little tight for all of
Yeah,
our
honey.
stuff together.
We could spend a little bit more money and have a larger walk-in closet situation.
I love the dual vanities. I think we need that.
Big walk-in shower that even has a bench in it.
Okay.
I like the bench and that it is glass. Yeah, I really like this.
Definitely another feature to keep clean, though, right?
Yes, well, yeah. I do so much cleaning that our daughter helps me dust now. My daughter is already turning into me, which is probably not a good thing.
It's good size.
It's a good space.
Would this be a good room for Juliana, maybe?
I think this is way too close.
Yeah, I think it would be too close.
I think further down the hallway, I think is pretty vital for us to have that separation of space, not only for our comfort and peace of mind, but as
But
she gets
hers
older,
too.
like she wants to have her own environment rather
Her own
than
space.
hearing her parents on the other side of
True.
the wall.
I mean, your sinks are right
Right
on the
there.
other side of that wall.
Right.
So.
But I do think we have other bedrooms to choose from. Another extra bedroom. Great, another great size.
Yeah. Check out this big bonus room.
This is a great bonus
is
room.
massive.
Yeah. Do you think all Juliana's toys would fit in here?
Yeah,
No.
I think we definitely have to get an investment in a couple of more. Yeah, I
And
like it.
she can see out to the backyard so she can watch you mowing the grass.
Oh,
That's all she
even
needs.
better.
That's all she needs. Yeah.
So weird.
If we were in a ranch, we would not be getting this kind of space, right? Like, this is what the bonus of a craftsman is.
I could see myself living in this house. I would like to pull a trigger as fast as possible. We have a lot more of a stressed out timeline, especially being in that hotel.
$298,000. It would work when I do all of our crunching of our numbers. It is not brand new though, and it is not a one-story ranch. There is no pool.
So now they're headed out to see a house that has the community pool, but it's priced much higher than Megan wants to spend.
$409.
Well,
That is absolutely ridiculous.
yeah, but when we go in, don't you think that you're gonna see something that you've wanted this whole time?
Okay, so this next house that Grace sent us, it's not new construction, but I do think the house is newer. You're gonna like the price, $409.
Well,
That is absolutely ridiculous.
yeah, but when we go in, don't you think that you're gonna see something that you've wanted this whole time?
I do know there is a pool in this neighborhood.
Is it a two-story craftsman for me?
Yes, it's yours, not a ranch.
Love it.
Single-story ranch homes can be hard to find in this area in newer homes. Ranches tend to skew towards older, and Megan doesn't want to look at anything old.
I love the craftsman look.
I love the door, it's really pretty.
Well, I'm definitely gonna have some TV time while Juliana's asleep.
Hey, y'all, come
Hey,
on
Grace.
in. This house was built in 2016.
Okay.
Okay.
It's the original owner. It was custom built, and she went for a lot of upgrades.
Okay.
Great.
The neighborhood has a great pool.
We saw
It's
that.
got lots of families and kids like yours.
I love the ceiling. That is
Yes.
absolutely
Yeah,
wonderful.
that is definitely
Coffered ceiling
beautiful.
is a great upgrade.
Absolutely.
A lot of homes in this neighborhood were built by the same builder,
Mm-hmm.
but some of these things are upgrades that not most of your neighbors would
would
have.
have.
This is a lot of space for us to keep clean.
Yes, maybe too much space
Yeah.
yet again. We keep seeming to run into that.
So this kitchen, again, upgraded granite countertops.
Yep.
I
Light,
don't really like
right.
these countertops.
No?
No?
What don't you like about them?
I just don't like the color.
Well, it's got the white cabinetry and the nice contrast in the island.
So I don't
The
like
Eden
two-tone
Island.
either.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
goodness.
two-tone.
I think the granite's wonderful.
Okay, that's great for you.
Okay.
It's open. I can see the family room from here.
Well, I like the fact that there's a lot of windows in here too, making it a lot of
Natural light.
Yeah.
No,
you
I.
can actually see the pool from here.
Oh, I
It
like
is just a short walk.
that.
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
So,
Perfect. I like these floors too.
yes.
I think they're a little bit on the lighter side. So
Right.
dirt-wise,
These are hand-scraped, engineered hardwood floors.
I
So they
like
won't
them.
they won't show as much.
Dirt.
What do you guys think about this?
Oh,
Screen
I do
porch out
like
here.
it. I like that there's a fence. It's pretty. It's a nice white fence.
Yeah.
It seems like such a short day out in the yard.
I'm not worried about that.
I'm
I
sure you
know.
could mow the neighbor's lawn.
Yeah,
if
I'll just
you
make up a
wanted.
little
a
side
little
business.
extra cash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. So this master is enormous.
Absolutely, and the tray is great.
Yes, you could definitely fit a king-size bed or whatever you want.
Plus, we could even have more furniture.
Yeah, and we can maybe bring in some seating that we haven't had in a bedroom
Yeah, I was
before.
gonna say we haven't ever had a master like this large.
Right.
Y'all,
Oh, awesome.
this bathroom could be another bedroom.
Yeah,
Definitely,
this is.
definitely.
We could easily both be in here, plus Juliana.
Cool to have dual vanity.
Yes.
Wow, this is really large.
Yeah.
Right.
This could easily fit all of our stuff.
Yes.
And more shopping.
Awesome.
When he's in the doghouse, he can
Yeah.
sleep in here.
Yeah.
I'll put a pull-up mattress for you.
All right.
Maybe you'll get a comforter.
Oh, honey, this is really good size too.
yeah.
Probably Juliana's room, do you
This
think?
could be, yeah.
The way it's set up right now kind of suggests that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not too close to your bedroom, which
No,
I know
it's
you don't want to
still-
right on top of your bedroom.
Still some separation for
Yeah.
when she's napping or sleeping at night, your adult time. Blah,
All
blah.
right. Check out the largest bedroom.
Oh.
They're using it as a playroom.
I love this space.
I think for right now with our daughter's age, it could definitely be that playroom and
Yeah.
then kind of grow into what it
to
needs
a room
to.
for her or
Yeah.
whatever needs.
When
Yeah.
she's
Absolutely.
a teenager and needs more privacy.
Privacy.
you can switch.
Oh, goodness, that's so close.
I do think that this house does have a lot of the features we are looking for. However, I am still very nervous about the price being $409,000.
It's got the two-story for me, that separation. The pool is literally 30 seconds down the road.
I do like the pool, and that master bathroom is definitely a pro as well.
And
Right.
master closet.
And the closet. However, it's not new construction. I know it's crazy to think that a 3-year-old home is old to me, but it is. A lot can happen in 3 years, and I don't even want to think about it.
I'm kind of getting to the point of being, I don't know.
Set up at the hotel,
Yeah,
ready for a house.
we have to hammer it out.
Yes. I think
Right.
I might need some champagne when we have that conversation.
All right, well, I think we can find some at the hotel.
You know I love my bubbles.
There you go. Hey, Grace.
Hey, y'all.
How are you?
Y'all ready to talk?
Yes,
think
ma'am.
so.
Okay.
Jack and Megan have been living in a cramped hotel room with their 2-year-old daughter while they look for a house. So they're more than ready to make a decision.
First, let's talk about the new construction ranch home.
Well, you know I love it. It's never been lived in, so it'll be very clean.
And then that yard, absolutely huge.
My only worry is that it is well above my price point. Another thing to consider too with that home is that there's no pool.
My biggest thing is that this thing's gonna take 6 months, so we would be sitting here on this couch
For
for
6
6 more months.
What about the next one? The blue 2-story Craftsman with the great big backyard.
Oh, yeah, that backyard is perfect.
And that price is really,
It's
I
just
mean,
so good. I would
so-
agree with that. But it's not a ranch. It has that 2-story, and I don't know how comfortable I am about that.
Well, you
But
know that I'm
still,
super comfortable with that.
I know
right?
you want your adult time in the
Right,
evenings and during nap
exactly.
time. There is no pool again, and the fact that it was previously owned, that's a little bit of a concern for me.
So what about that white 2-story Craftsman with the blue door and the pool in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Yes, we love that pool for sure.
Being so close to where the
To
house
the
is.
house. It's very, very expensive in my opinion. The house was on the older side, what was about 3 years old. The level of cleanliness, I don't know, it's just weird for me.
I know you thought the yard was a little bit on the small side, Jack,
It
but
was.
I'm sure you could start your side business
Yeah, there's that
and mow
side
everybody else's yard.
Helping out with that price point,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So weird. We chose the 2-story Craftsman with a large fenced-in backyard. The price was just too good to pass up.
The yard is wonderful, both front and back. I've got a full slate of activities ready for it.
Hey, come on, you've been out here way too long.
Do you not see how great this is?
I know. All of the finishes were really what I would have selected by myself. It was very well maintained by the previous owner. Just don't forget to take your shoes off for me, please.
Oh, how could I forget?
Just trying to keep these floors clean.
Is this gonna be my whole life now?
Probably, but do you want a clean house or a dirty house?
I get it, I get it.
I think the compromises I made for this home was the fact that it wasn't a ranch and that there's no pool in this neighborhood. I know we can join a club and have a pool. All the bedrooms are really kind of close to each other anyway, which is what I wanted, which is the close family unit.
Oh, I think she wants some candy. But you're not gonna have it.
Say no.
My favorite part about this house is right behind me. I can watch TV or a game late at night. Everyone else is upstairs, and the volume is right where it needs to be.
Are these the glasses you're talking about?
Yes.
I work for a local manufacturing textile company.
And I own a catering company. I'm thinking something like...
Looks great.
Marcus and I have been married for 7 years. And we have a beautiful little girl, she's 5, and then he has a son who is 14. The green from the green beans look better on this plate. I think it'll pop. We've moved 4 times since we've been together.
I'm very picky, always trying to find that perfect spot that we can call home.
Marcus is so hard to please. One minute he's okay, then the next minute something's wrong. It's like, oh yeah, no, I'm not really feeling it. Like, we've only been here 2 years. Like, that's it. Barely got pictures on the wall and we're moving already.
Our previous home it had stairs. It had a lot of flat paint, had a big creek in my backyard. I can't live like that.
I was perfectly fine in that house. So here we are again, moving.
I think it's time for us to set our roots firmly in a nice place in Spartanburg. The neighborhoods, the churches, it's really a good place to raise a family. Let's talk about this price you got here going. $550, that's $500,000 for a house. Are we sure we want to jump into something like that?
I feel like what you're giving us, $300 to $400, that's not enough. When we start talking about money, you get nervous. Stop touching my stuff.
I am more about return on investment. I don't want us to be upside down.
He's a penny pincher.
We stay within a certain range. We get a nice, updated farmhouse.
Sounds like grandma's house. I'm thinking something more modern, like a big wow factor house.
I've been watching too much TV. We should just get something nice and cozy. Nice big backyard, nice wrapped around porch in the front, pool, but small.
No, definitely not small. You know everybody comes over our house for Sunday dinner. Definitely 4 bedrooms, 4 to 5. I have to have a glam room.
What is a glam room?
Just a room, you know, for all my glam things. I have over 100 pair of shoes. As a chef, you know, my hair is normally tied back. I have my chef coat, I have my chef pants, but get my makeup on, you know, put my shoes on. It's like, wow, I look like a totally different person because I'm just glammed out.
I would like to have, like, no stairs.
All the new modern homes have stairs. Why do you hate stairs?
The idea of lugging my big butt upstairs to get into bed, that doesn't sound pleasant to me at all.
Whatever. Oh, let's talk about the kitchen. So I definitely need something with a lot of cabinets. Granted, new appliances. I just want you to stay open-minded. You know, you're difficult. I don't want to move again.
I feel like we've been driving for a while now.
Today, their broker, Kalisha, who is also Ashley's aunt, has a home to show them on the outskirts of Spartanburg on over 3 acres.
She said that it's not near any neighbors.
There you go.
Yeah. What I like about it is it has a pool.
Oh, cool.
We're still not at my price point yet.
Yeah, but what happened to mine?
Your price point is not realistic.
Oh, this is nice.
It looks country.
Farmhouse.
Looks old.
Hello.
Hey.
Marcus, this is for you. Look at this beautiful front porch. It has a rocking chair feel.
Yeah, that's Marcus.
Yes.
Ooh.
This is cool. It's different. I like it.
I don't like it.
You don't like the big island over here?
That's nice.
With Ashley being my niece and don't want to favor Ashley more, both of them are my clients. The market here in Spartanburg, homes are not staying listed for quite as long, so I want to make sure that both of their needs are being met in the home that they ultimately choose. So now this is considered your dining area.
At the front door?
Yes.
You don't have to have the traditional big dining room table. This is cozy, remember. It's gonna be nice.
The kitchen is completely updated.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the fixtures they have.
Refrigerator is right beside the stove.
Well, I guess you grab your eggs and put it right on the stove.
Exactly.
I like the wood mantle here. Although our big screen TV may not fit here,
Definitely won't fit here.
but it's still nice and cozy.
This is your primary bedroom over here.
Oh, no. No. It's too much paneling for me.
Paint the paneling.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh, okay. The bathroom is really nice.
It's updated. Ooh, I do like the shower.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
You're warming up to it.
Yes.
You have 2 additional bedrooms over here.
It's a nice size room.
Designated room for Olivia and Aiden. Oh, I like the bathroom. Look at this, the flooring.
Yes, new vanity and
New
everything.
vanity, new flooring. Is this the back porch?
Yes, this is a deck.
Oh, wow.
This
Look
is
at this
massive.
view. Oh, my goodness.
Look at the pool.
Overlooking the pool and the, oh,
This has a
Man.
diving board and everything.
Now, this is the downstairs. Marcus, it's really not a lot of steps.
I didn't want no house with no stairs. Lord have mercy.
oh, wow. Now, this is what I'm talking about right here.
This is nice. They did a good job.
There's a bedroom back here.
Okay.
Oh, this is a nice little area.
So this could be your glam room. Or you could take one upstairs and then put Aiden downstairs. Give him a little more privacy. Put a TV on this wall or a TV over there. You know. Now,
Oh, I like
step over
it.
here to the other side.
Oh, my goodness.
Whole nother bedroom.
And
Yes.
it's big. This way Aiden need right here. But he
theater
does
room.
all that gaming and stuff, so.
Then that way you can have Olivia's room upstairs
In my glam room.
and your glam room, and then your bedroom. Marcus, we have great ideas.
We definitely do.
I do like the home. 3 acres.
I
the
like
big
that.
front porch.
Pool and basement is definitely the wow factor that I'm looking for.
Okay.
And I like the idea of Aiden having his own personal space downstairs and then the 3 of us upstairs because Olivia's still little.
Okay.
It's just the upstairs, all the paneling. Oh, I wish downstairs was upstairs.
So now Kalisha has a place with Ashley's wow factor, but it won't come cheap.
Ooh, it's a big one, boy.
What is the price?
Did you look at that house Kalisha sent us? Ooh, it's a big one, boy. Ooh,
Oh, that was-
it's a big one.
So what is the price?
They have it listed for $525. I know that is definitely at the top.
The top. It doesn't exist in the budget for
It's
that.
huge. We've been moving. I feel like if we have a bigger house, if you get tired of something, well, you have plenty of space to
Tired of something.
rearrange it, fix it where you want to fix it.
It has your wow factor.
They even have a fountain out here. Hello.
Hello.
Look at this.
Yes. It's grand.
Yeah.
Yes, it's opulent. Woo.
It's
Nice front porch. A lot of
It's
sitting
different.
area.
It is. It's very, very different.
Okay.
Can't you see a 20-foot Christmas tree right here?
Right here in the front. I love it.
What do you think of this?
It's different. I think I would keep it.
Okay. Look.
Oh my God. There's a freaking palm tree in the living room. Wow.
Yeah. There's 2 buffets, a piano. Like, there's a lot of space here.
Plenty of sitting area.
85-inch television?
100.
I mean, you need a
100.
projector screen. Look at this space.
Yeah.
I'm sold. So much space. This is definitely a custom home. It's different in a good way.
Now, look at the kitchen.
There's 1, 2, 3 sinks.
Yes.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense.
So we both can wash dishes at the same time.
Marcus, I like the way you think.
He's not gonna wash any dishes. There is plenty of cabinet space. I like
the
that.
cabinet space.
You notice the hooded system?
Yeah, this house would work great for my entertaining, having friends over. I love it.
Your deck is massive.
Oh, wow. It's gonna take a little maintenance to do some pressure washing. At least we don't see our neighbors from the back of the house, which
Yeah.
is good.
Look, they have like it could be a playhouse or.
Olivia's Playhouse. I like it. A princess house. Yeah.
Olivia's Princess Palace. I think it has electricity as well. Come on.
This is like perfect
Yeah, Olivia would definitely
space
love
for her.
this.
She would want to come out here all the time.
This is your primary bedroom.
I would imagine this being bigger since the house is so grand.
You love natural light though, and
The
this is
natural
a
light
lot. Like the
beautiful.
windows
I really
are.
do like the natural light.
This closet is a very good size. Okay, so now your primary bathroom is huge as well.
Little dated. Couple of things we would have to do for sure.
Look at it as more vintage.
And I hate vintage. The word vintage is just. These steps don't seem bad.
No, they are not.
And then this little space can be like your rest area. You can stop and like, okay. And then you can start again.
okay. The wow factor is really real here.
Like, what do you say? This is like a venue. Can you imagine the housewarming?
This is your first bedroom.
Nice size.
Be a nice room for Aiden.
Yeah.
And look how huge
This is
Oh my God.
bathroom is.
This can be his game room.
I always have one in the game room.
He would be in heaven in
This would be
here.
an Aiden's suite. I like it. I do like it for him.
So here's another bedroom. Again, it's the adjoining bathrooms. So you
So
have the
Aiden
main.
has a suite, and then like Olivia can have a
her own
suite. I
suite.
love that.
Same setup in the bathroom.
She would love this.
Yes, just post pink on the walls and she's perfectly
And
fine.
she's good to go.
Yeah. So now this little room, although it's a lot of stuff in here, I really think that this would serve a great glam room.
Oh yeah, that's a glam room. When I said I wanted a wow, this is it.
There's stairs on top of stairs, but I do like the floor plan. I like the layout.
It's a lot of work to get it to what we're looking for.
Okay.
Yeah, and at this price point, yeah, we'll have to do some negotiation.
So they're headed to a less expensive option that's also one level for Marcus. But it's a tough sell for Ashley.
The eyesore is really this house.
Don't do that.
I don't see any neighbors.
Is that it right here?
Think so. Definitely has that country feel to it.
It's not a grandma house.
It doesn't have that wow factor.
It's a big backyard.
A lot of grass for you to cut.
I'm all right with that.
I like the privacy trees.
That's an eyesore of that building there. You see that?
Yeah. The eyesore is really this house.
Don't do that.
This is.
It's the modern farmhouse.
No. I like the black though.
Hello.
Hey. I don't like this.
Ooh, listen, it has plenty of land.
It does?
Yes, it does.
It does, okay. So you have the foyer here.
It's too like closed in. Like I feel like
Comfortable. Comfortable. Come on, baby.
So listen, to the right here, you have a formal living room.
It's a nice size room.
it is a nice size room.
So here you have the formal dining room.
I like the natural light. Seeing the beautiful front yard.
Table will fit good in here.
Okay. I think this is what you're really gonna love.
Ah, this is a big island. Cabinet space for all my gadgets.
Chef Ashley.
Yes, I can see myself like cooking up.
I think that you would love this for entertaining. You can see us here Sunday dinner.
Right? I love this. This granite. It's different. You know, I don't like what you're gonna see in everybody's house. Now this is the wow factor.
Okay.
Right here.
Definitely.
Off of the kitchen here is your primary bedroom. So
That's kind of good.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
is.
right
I like
here.
it.
it is a very good size.
I like it.
So here is the bathroom.
Bathroom's a little tight.
It may be small, but it's completely updated as well.
It is very updated. I like the shower heads.
Over here, you have a full walk-in closet.
Nice size for sure.
Your
Nice.
den/family room.
Ah, I like it. Look at the bricks. The TV, this is my hangout.
I don't know. Now,
This
if
is-
any piece looks like grandma's house, it's this part.
No, this is nice. Look at the walls.
Paneling they painted? Nothing about this screams modern. All right, the foyer in this room.
This is one of the bedrooms.
It's a big
Okay.
room.
This may be a good glam room.
Ooh.
This is a
Long
bedroom.
mirror, shelving everywhere for display. Like, this might be the room.
This is a bedroom. Okay.
This will be perfect for Aiden.
Yeah.
I can see him now with his little gaming chair, and
Yeah.
the two closets will be able to put all his stuff. You know, he's growing up now, so
Full bath.
I love this.
Yeah,
and
this is cool.
it's really kind of big though.
It is. And this last bedroom here is a suite as well.
I see Olivia going crazy in here.
She would love this.
This
Yes.
is a nice room.
She can have her dollhouse over there in the corner.
Huge shower.
I guess I'm just a little disappointed because there's no tub, and she's 5.
She'll be fine. She won't be 5 forever.
And she
And
can
she-
still use your tub.
Oh, wow.
It is definitely a very usable yard.
How big it is.
It is big.
So is it the tree line is our property?
Yes, it will go all the way back to the tree line.
Wow.
So you have the potential. You could definitely add a deck to the back. You could add.
Oh my gosh. This is nice. I do like the space. We don't have a deck. We like to have
Yeah.
that outdoor entertaining space. Price point is a is a bit high.
It definitely has potential,
Okay.
but I wanted that wow factor when you walked in, but it's just kind of like, this is it.
But the other thing I like is you don't have the wasted heating and air space. I'm not heating some part of the house that I'm never gonna feel.
It's practical.
Maybe. Why are you
Cozy.
taking his side?
In the market today, you have to give up a few things to get some things. So she may have to give a little.
Got some coffee for you.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
After 4 moves in 7 years, Ashley is pushing husband Marcus to commit to a home long term. But which one?
There's the ranch with the pool. I mean, it is awesome. I
It
must
is.
say, it is awesome.
The kids would love it.
Then there's that big deck on the backyard.
I love the basement.
I almost think we'll move our primary suite downstairs.
And I love that idea. It would be
Yeah.
so dope.
It would be.
The main thing that I dislike about that house is so much paneling. It's up on the ceilings, it's all on the wall, in every bedroom, every closet.
Yeah, what do you think about the kitchen?
I don't know. I feel like I could make it work.
Then there's the traditional custom.
Oh, yes, the entertaining house for me. You know, I always like something that's different, that's unique.
The home is really big.
It is really big.
The really big deck on the back and the front of the house was nice.
Oh, and the little house in the back.
And Olivia would love that as well. Don't like the idea of the stairs. Oh my gosh. I'm never going upstairs, so.
Yeah, but the primary suite was on the main level. I guess I would probably want to do a lot of updating.
With that price point, there was the updated ranch with the huge flat yard. I like the privacy of it.
I do like that house.
No stairs. I really like the coziness that house gives us. So
It didn't give me cozy. It gave me country.
the kitchen was nice,
Definitely updated.
really open.
I'm so torn. I said, I know Aunt Kalisha gonna bring something.
Of course, Aunt Kalisha is.
She ain't coming empty-handed.
We chose the updated ranch.
We like the big open yard,
Yes.
the modern feel of the house. The asking price was $479, and we landed at $455. Alicia and I, we end up negotiating together for that price.
I'm very happy about that.
We'll be okay.
Good stuff, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, brother.
I was looking for the wow factor when you pulled up, the grand entrance, but I think what I compromised with, it makes up for it. The kitchen on this house really stood out to me. I love all the updates, the backsplash, the granite, and the most important part, I got my glam room.
Look how glam. Oh, this is so nice. Screams glam.
Yeah, so I kind of did the glam over there, but some seating so we can chat, girl talk. I think I want to add like some lights and maybe some pictures. I have my display shelves. I have my vanity and mirror set up. I'm waiting on like a custom sign and some more lighting and some more shoes.
Oh, no more shoes.
I know, try it out. All right.
One of the compromises that I won on was not having the stairs. For my previous homes that we had, I really wanted to stick to that. My favorite spot has to be outside. I really enjoy the acreage that we have. We'll be building a patio here pretty soon, a nice screened-in porch. In the future, we may be able to put a pool in the backyard.
Y'all drinking without us?
No, we wasn't there starting without you guys.
I'm excited.
My name is Portia. Currently, I am a maintenance inventory clerk in Spartanburg County, South Carolina.
28 and single, she loves hanging out with her friends.
I'm a very social person. I like to go bowling. Just anything fun is awesome.
But she has a serious side, too. She's working 2 jobs to get ahead.
Hey, Dana, what's up? Hi, Portia. I've been doing hair now for about approximately 8 years, and I'm saving up to purchase a home, live the American dream. I feel like it's a good time to buy. I'm just to that point of being fed up with renting. I'm just ready to go ahead and make my own footprint. I'm actually purchasing this home on my own, no significant other than my dog. And it's just gonna be me and her.
This would be a nice place to get married. Hint,
Definitely. I know, right? Pretty much a deal breaker for me would be a 2-story home because my mom is currently in a wheelchair, and I would love for her to have full access to my whole home to go and come out of each room as she would want to. So definitely a 1-story home is what I'm looking for.
I told her, I said, you know, don't worry about me. Get what you like. But she said, Mama, wherever I am, that's where I want you to be able to come to. And that just, that's wonderful.
Portia's targeting 3-bedroom, 2-bath homes within 10 minutes of her mom's house and has up to $100,000 to spend.
My dream home is a 1-level craftsman home because they have more detail and more character for me. A porch is very important for me because I do like an outdoor area, a place that adds shade. We can just kind of relax and hang out, drink some sweet tea, rocking chairs, just like outdoor living space.
She'd also like a fenced backyard for her dog, Diamond.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice. This one? This is my best friend, Ashley, and I'm taking Ashley on a house hunt with me.
They've known each other since their parents introduced them in their teens.
My mom called me one day, and she's just like, hey, they got a daughter, come play. So I'm like, come play? You know, I'm in high school, I got a little job, I don't play no more, you know. So anyway, ended up going over. I walked up, knock on the door, and this dude, oh my gosh, you look like me. And I've been with her ever since.
I think Portia is ready to do this. The only hesitations that I would have for her is being overwhelmed with trying to find the perfect thing.
You know what I'm not seeing in any of these houses?
What?
Vaulted ceilings.
In that
I think
house,
you're a
that
little
big.
obsessed with the vaulted ceilings. I don't like feeling like I'm living in a basement.
She also wants granite countertops, hardwood floors, and a 2-car garage.
Just walking up to it, I have to feel like it's home, and going inside of it has to feel welcoming and home-like to me.
First-time home buyers tend to want a lot, which there's nothing wrong with that. They just have to realize that they can't get everything they want on the first try. First-time home buyers typically are in a home
5 to 7 years, and then they'll move up. So it's not the end of the world if you don't get everything that you want.
First up is a ranch-style home 10 minutes from Mom.
So we got the contrast there with the gable a little bit, and we have the 2-car garage.
Yeah, but no porch.
No kind of porch whatsoever.
Yeah, well, let's just see. Let's go in and see.
Hello.
Hello.
Portia. Hi, Ashley. How are you all today?
Good. How are
Good,
you?
Good. Come on in.
Okay.
What do you think?
I do like the 2-car garage. That's
Okay.
nice.
Yes,
And
good.
then the porch.
Right. I mean,
You don't
it just
live in the
wasn't what I
neighborhood.
expected when we pulled it.
Like I wanted, like a more of a curb appeal to the home.
Okay, well, that's something that you can add. And I'm showing it to you because it is so much under your budget.
Okay.
So this one is $80,000.
Okay.
That is a great, great deal, and that does not come along often. I think it'll just be a good investment for her. She'll walk in with instant equity.
I like the openness of it. I like the ceilings, real neutral colors.
Let's get on the carpet.
Right.
Diamond.
Right.
She can't do this.
Carpet will be a lot of upkeep with the fur and that kind of thing.
We absolutely need hardwoods.
Right.
You could easily come in and replace the carpet with hardwoods.
Okay.
You have room to do that because it is so under your budget.
So true.
And it also has a large backyard.
We'll just have to get it fenced in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check out the slope, though.
Right, because it's raised, so it kind of adds a little bit more privacy from the neighbors.
Yes.
I like that. Diamond will have plenty of space to kind of roam around and do her dog thing. Oh, the kitchen is nice.
This is really cute. I like
It is. I love the ceilings in here.
Now, it's not granite countertops, but it gives you the look of granite.
I honestly actually prefer granite versus the laminate countertops. What do you think?
Granite is not a must.
And what about recessed lighting? That was something that I was really looking forward to having.
Oh my God. This is not a necessity. Hardwood floors, necessity. Recessed lighting, not necessity. I just try to keep her grounded as far as keeping in mind what's important and what's not. She wants everything, but she doesn't want to go over a certain price.
This is the master bedroom.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a decent size. The ceilings are lower in here.
Yeah.
So it makes it feel smaller. Oh, this is nice.
This is small.
Well, the tub and the shower are separate.
Behind the door,
That is a little awkward, but it's gonna be just me. So
the size, the placing of everything, it's kind of weird.
to me, it's still functional.
Awkward, but functional. Cool.
Ooh, this is nice.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. I like this space.
Now see, could deal with the fact of awkward bathroom, like bedroom size closet.
I can see all my shoes just sitting up here, really pretty. I love it.
No, my shoes.
Your master bedroom is separate from the guest bedrooms as well as the guest bath.
Right, so kind of like the split floor plan.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's a good enough space for a guest bedroom.
Okay.
Again, I see the carpet.
I hate this carpet.
Ashley doesn't seem to like this home as much, but Portia's the one who's going to be living here.
It's definitely large enough. I love the vaulted ceilings, the openness. I do love the fact that it is below my budget, but it doesn't have necessarily the curb appeal that I would like. The front porch, it really doesn't speak to me like, hey, come sit down, come drink some sweet tea. And this was something I was really looking forward to.
Since curb appeal is so important, her agent has lined up something she thinks will be just what Portia's looking for.
It has a wonderful wraparound front porch.
It's awesome curb appeal. I love it. What do you think about these?
A cow?
A cow?
Or maybe a cat. I don't know, but that's a
If shoe shopping with Ashley is like this, it's a wonder Portia's invited her best friend along to help her house hunt. But she knows Ashley has her back.
been friends for about 13, 14 years, and I feel like I couldn't live without that chick. Like, she's my best friend. I love her to death.
Portia has a strict budget of $100,000 to buy a starter home in the Spartanburg, South Carolina area. She wants a charmer with a beautiful front porch. And the home needs to have easy access for a wheelchair, for for when Portia's mom comes to visit. So far, they've seen a well-priced 3-bedroom home 10 minutes from her mom's with a large yard for her dog. It also has the 2-car garage she wants, but it has no front porch and not much curb appeal. So now her agent has lined up a home with a look Portia should like. But it's 10 minutes farther from her mom, and it's over her budget at $107,000.
It has great curb appeal, wonderful wraparound front porch. It's awesome curb appeal. I love it. This home on the outside so far has definitely the wow factor for me.
This is fabulous.
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
wonderful, wonderful.
But it doesn't have the car garage I wanted.
No, it does not, but you can't have everything. It does have
very
steps.
Portia needs a home that is flat because her mom is in a wheelchair and she needs to get her in and out with ease.
Now, there is a solution to that. There's a back entrance that has one step.
Okay.
So what do you think about the front porch? It has that sweet tea feel for you.
No, it's so cute.
Good.
Check it
Oh,
out.
this is fabulous.
This
I like.
is great.
I love this floor. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, definitely loving the hardwoods, the Baltic ceilings.
It is $107,000.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's over my budget.
But I think that it has more of what you're looking for.
At 107, this house better have everything that I want. I have to take into consideration anything extra, so it needs to have pretty much everything on my wish list.
This is the dining room.
Okay. Right, yeah, I'm loving the contrast with the paint colors here. Okay. The chair rail and the chandelier.
The chandelier is gorgeous. I like the whole feel of this room.
Remember, we were addressing the 3 steps out in the front.
Right.
Now, here is the solution to that. This door, it only has 1 step. Will that work for you?
Yeah, and the step is definitely, it's not that high. And then also with the walkway being paved, it seemed like it'd be real easy just to kind of, get her in.
But it doesn't have the fenced backyard for Diamond.
Yeah, I would definitely have to get that fencing. And then with the home being above my budget, so it'll have to be something I definitely have to take into consideration. Oh, this is nice.
It's nice and small, but nice.
Yeah, it is small, but it's definitely functional for 1, maybe 2 people.
Okay.
I was really looking for granite, and then also the lighting. I was really looking for recessed lighting within the kitchen.
Usually, I disagree with you on the lighting. This is hideous.
Right.
It has to go.
So now with the home already being over my budget, I have to take into consideration the fence, the granite countertops, and also the recessed lighting at this point.
Down the hall, they look at the first guest bedroom.
I thought it was hardwoods throughout the house. That's the impression that I got.
Well, to me, it's not too bad as long as the carpet is not like in the main traffic areas, because eventually if I want to switch it out, I can do it per bedroom versus having to worry about everything at one time.
Next door is a 2nd bedroom and the guest bath. The master is across the hall.
Oh, wow, yes.
I know what she's wowing over already.
Surprise. Yes, the tray ceilings are awesome. I'm loving it. I am loving it. What do you think, Ashley?
It's really nice. Don't get too excited, because it's still more than you want to spend.
Oh, looky. This is like a nice bonus. The built-ins, priceless.
I actually like the closet. It really gives me that celebrity feel, you know?
Thank you. Oh, so it's en suite.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Now, I do like this. This is awesome.
Okay. This is space at its best.
Yes.
I like this.
It just looks finished. It looks complete the way it is. It does have the curb appeal I'm looking for, but again, it is 20 minutes away from where I want to be close to as far as my family, and this is over my budget.
Absolutely, especially considering the fact that it doesn't have recessed lighting, granite countertops. She doesn't have the fence in the backyard.
The price is really the biggest thing that I'm focused on. It's just my income on its own. So, I mean, that is like a huge factor for me.
So Portia's agent has found another place with a better price and a better location.
Oh, this is kind of cute. I need you to tame the beast. We're gonna do a little animal print. This is gonna be the before beast. Okay.
28-year-old Portia has been working 2 jobs to save up for a first home in the Spartanburg, South Carolina area. She has $100,000 to spend and wants a charming craftsman with a front porch. The home must be wheelchair accessible to accommodate visits with her mom.
I tell my children I don't want them to change their life because of me, but she says that she's not, because I will always be in her life and she's considering me. It's just like having a dress but having a necklace on for an accessory, so I guess I'm an accessory.
So far, Portia and her friend Ashley have seen a 3-bedroom home with a 2-car garage, but there was no front porch. The second place had great curb appeal, but had no garage and was over budget. And both places needed some work. So today, her agent Kalisha has found what she hopes is a compromise. It's in her desired location, just 10 minutes from Mom, and priced at $95,000.
Oh, this is kind of cute.
Yes, small and quaint. Country feel, but maybe too country.
Right. So we got like 2 entrances. You take that one, I take this one.
I
You did. This is the longer one.
Hello.
Hi.
Portia. Ashley,
Hey,
come on
Alicia.
in. What did you think of the front porch?
Having the 2 entrances was kind of weird. It's a little different.
Now, the home is 2 bedrooms, 2 baths.
2 bedrooms?
It's only 2 bedrooms,
like
but
3 would've been
I chose to show Portia this home because of the price. So now this is the living room, of course.
The floors are really different.
I don't like how it's like halfway back, and then that is laminate hardwoods,
Yes,
or
that's laminate.
They have this wave pattern, though. It's kind of weird.
right. It's okay. I can deal with it. You know, just getting started.
This would be your dining area.
That looks like my grandma. Yeah.
Well, now that's a simple change, so.
Okay.
Now this door goes to the carport.
But you did want a 2-car garage, but...
Well, that's not so bad. And I see it is easy access, so it'll be a covered area. I'll be able to get my mom in and out.
I don't know what's going on with Portia. She wanted 3 bedrooms, now she's settling for 2. She wanted a 2-car garage, and now she's settling for a carport. I have no idea.
This is the kitchen over here. What do you think of these?
Demolition. Bam! Bam!
Now, you said you wanted country feel. This is country feel at its best.
But that's cowboys and Indian country with the double-door saloons just bust into the kitchen. That's
True.
too much. Right. It's a nice space, but I was looking for recessed lighting, so the ceiling fan is a little awkward. I really was looking forward to, you know, the granite countertops as well.
Well, there's not a lot of counter space, so granted is something that you could add since it is under budget. Here's the fenced backyard.
Okay, now this is nice. I do like the fence. I do like the patio area here.
This is not a patio, my friend. This is a slab. It has a long way to go before it's a patio.
Well, at least I would have an even area to kind of put a grill or something like that.
Ashley doesn't seem to like this home as much as Portia, but Portia is my client, not Ashley.
Down the hall is the guest bath. Next door is the guest bedroom.
It's dark in here.
It is kind of dark. I'm definitely not feeling that country charm again with the ceiling fan.
Grandma again.
Right, grandma, definitely.
On the other end of the hall is the master.
Seems like to me the master is just a little smaller than the other room. Are they about the same size?
It's about the same size.
I think it's smaller.
I think it's smaller too. Oh wow, now this is big.
It's bigger than the room.
I think I agree with Ashley.
Here's the master bath.
I don't get the wow factor for the master bathroom, but it's doable. So I really like the house.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, it didn't have your 2-car garage. This porch is really not a porch. And on top of that, somebody grandma lived there.
But at the same time, for this price point, the floors wasn't that bad. And then with it being below my budget, I can actually do some upgrades.
After seeing several options, the choice won't be easy.
It's definitely decision time.
Portia, with help from her best friend Ashley, has been searching the Spartanburg, South Carolina area for the perfect starter home. With a budget of up to $100,000, they've seen several places, and now it's time to make a decision.
The ranch.
It was $80,000, right?
2-car garage, and with it being right below my budget, I would easily be able to add the hardwood floors and the fence. But no type of curb appeal for me.
But it's close to your mom.
Close to mom, which is a plus.
The second option is the priciest at $107,000.
I definitely fell in love with the front porch, but that was above my price point.
Right. But it had that curb appeal.
Definitely had the curb appeal, but it didn't have a two-car garage, no fence. It doesn't even have the recessed lighting in the kitchen.
And it's far from, you know, your mom.
Right. So the last one with the fence,
It was 95.
below my budget. So any little upgrades I would be able to do. And they had the one carport.
And it was close to mom.
Right. But, you know, it only had 2 bedrooms and not too much curb appeal.
What are we going with?
I honestly think it might be the big porch. You think that's the best way to go?
I think so.
I said, let's do it.
All right.
I really think these hanging baskets are gonna make this porch.
It's gonna make it look awesome. I've been moved in for about 3 weeks now. It's so surreal. I wake up every day kind of like still tripping out over the fact that I actually purchased the home.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now, how many more? We got 2 more to go.
2 more. It was a little bit above my price point, but just something about it that just made me feel like that was home. Just with the porch and the yard, it had the curb appeal. Even though it didn't have the 2-car garage that I really wanted, it had hardwood floors and it was already painted. That's something I didn't have to worry about. With this particular home, it's very easy to get my mom in and out. Around the side entrance and the back entrance is just that one step up. You see the recessed lighting?
I did, and it looks really nice in there.
When I first walked into this house, the lighting in the kitchen was really a drawback for me. Added the recessed lighting and just opened it up and gave it a more warm feeling.
The reason why this flower tower looks so nice is because I did it.
Is that right? Let's look and see whose gloves are the dirtiest. Mine. I just feel proud of all my hard work, just years of, you know, maintaining and budgeting and getting everything for myself prepared to purchase a home. And now it's just like my dream come true. I'm very proud.
I'm Larisha, and I'm a human resources professional.
You hurt?
What score? What you want, a layup or a jump shot? I'm Cameron. I work in sales.
After getting married just 3 months ago, they moved from the Myrtle Beach area in South Carolina to Columbia, the state's capital, to be close to Larisha's family. They're also excited to check out Columbia's numerous entertainment districts and its thriving art scene. The city's home to the main campus of the University of South Carolina, and its residents have a median age of just 28 years old. Perfect for Cameron and Larisha.
We see more of our demographic, more younger people doing things out downtown and things like that.
So they've decided to buy a house in the area, a big deal for both of them.
Growing up from humble beginnings, both of us, bouncing from apartment to apartment. For me, being the first person in my family to actually purchase a home, it's very exciting, getting a lot of support from my family and her family as well.
But they're far apart when it comes to the style of house they're looking for.
I like the colonial style. When I always thought about buying my first home, I think like, hey, I'm gonna close my eyes and just think traditional, white picket fence, the American dream.
The style of home that I like is the French provincial. Usually that style of home is all brick. My dad is a professional brick mason by trade. And he was recently diagnosed with ALS. When I was a child, he always told me that he would build me my first brick home. And so since that is not going to happen, then it's really big that I kind of fulfill that.
All brick houses are gonna be a little bit more. I'm kind of on a close to, let's keep it close to 200 range, and she wants to keep it closer to the 250 range.
I just think we can get a little bit more bang for our buck if we go a little higher. Need me to tie that for you?
No, I think it needs a couple more beads.
Okay.
Since Cameron, an art minor in college, needs space for his bracelet making hobby, and Larisha's into gift wrapping, she thinks they can't get by with less than 4 bedrooms.
When you think about all the extra activities we would like to have, such as the media room, the decorating space, gift wrapping station, as well as the computer room, and then at least 1 guest room.
We definitely would like to have a very spacious kitchen. A lot of counter space, a lot of cabinets.
We want to make sure that we have stainless steel appliances.
A fireplace is also a must.
I really want something that's new and ours, and we're the only ones that have lived in it because I'm a severe germaphobe.
That's why she wants no carpet at all. and neither wants an open floor plan.
One of the things that we really like about a closed floor plan is the fact that you really have free reign over decorating. You can choose many different colors, whereas we feel with the open floor plans, you kind of have to stick to one theme.
I think it's going to be difficult for us to find everything on her list. We'll have all of our needs, but the wants, I think we need to be a little bit more flexible on.
I totally disagree. I think we definitely can find what I'm looking for at a great price.
I hope so. I hope so.
First up, they're meeting with their real estate agent, Julie, at a house that's priced right for Cameron. But it's a style that might not work for Larisha.
What was Julie thinking?
What's wrong?
This house has no brick.
Man, it's got that traditional vibe that, you know, I've been going for. And you got the picket fence out front.
Fence, brick, no brick, little fence, not cool.
Just keep open mind, you know? We'll see how it looks on the inside.
Hi, Larisha and Cameron.
Hey, how's it going?
Good to see you.
See you too.
For an old house, it's a new house. It's got new plumbing, new electrical, new windows, new siding.
Why can't it have new brick?
Well, this renovation was priced at $219,900, but it's just been recently reduced to $200,000.
That's a good price now.
That's awesome. I mean, we definitely would have to lose this mirror because I can see myself mounting the TV up here.
And it has a fireplace.
It does have a fireplace, yes.
Fireplace. Hey,
And it is a gas log fireplace.
That's pretty different.
It's yeah, it is a little different.
One thing about the gas fireplaces, we don't have to worry about Johnny Appleseed cutting the logs down. So.
No.
I'm pretty sure I can take care of it.
One thing that's good is that it's a closed space.
Yeah, that's definitely something we were looking for. So, I mean, it goes with the traditional look, has the clear defined spaces. I mean, I like it. When I come in, I feel like I can be comfortable with the crown molding and things like that. It just gives you that traditional homey vibe.
Oh my goodness, it's nice, but it's kind of tight, you know.
Especially
like
since I do all the cooking.
And then
I'll be right here.
Excuse me, don't embarrass me in front of Julie. I do 75% of the cooking.
There's no truth in that. But one thing you do need to take a look at is the stainless appliances.
Oh yeah,
that's
the
huge.
stainless appliances.
You did
really
want the
good.
stainless appliances.
The backsplash is pretty cool. Got the granite countertops. That's awesome.
Now this is going to be your main level master suite.
Oh, it's an overall. So I'm frying chicken in here and he's smelling it in the bedroom.
right.
Oh my goodness. I don't even think Cameron and I could actually sleep in this area. Our bed is huge. It's like a California king.
This bathroom is a total added bathroom.
Well, it does have the double vanity, somewhat.
Yeah, somewhat. We probably wouldn't be able to utilize the bathroom space together because it's kind of tight.
Yeah, it's a little tight. I like this. The grill will go here.
Yeah, the grill will go there. We can maybe put a little basketball goal out here too,
You know,
so you
I
can
like
get
that.
some shots up.
You know, I like that.
Absolutely.
Beat you in something else.
It's funny that the patio has all the brick. I wish I could take all the brick up and throw it on the house.
Upstairs, they see a bedroom, a full bath, and another bedroom with 2 distinct spaces.
I like how it's divided. We could have one room be the craft room, this room be the gift wrapping station. I mean, it
Or
works.
just the gift wrapping station, and that's the craft room.
Well, see, I kind of gave you the bigger room, but I'll take it.
Definitely liking the outdoor area. The stainless steel appliances, the fireplace.
Yeah.
I think that gives it
Fireplace dance.
Yeah, the fireplace dance.
It definitely has that traditional look that I like. The clear divisions that we look for. Some of the cons, it's a little bit smaller than we like.
Well, you know, the brick thing is still a big deal breaker for me.
Tomorrow, the house is actually going to have brick.
Oh, wow.
So
That's awesome.
you're going to like that, and it's going to be brand new.
Brick,
So-
So there's a fireplace dance and a brick dance.
That's right.
That's my brick dance.
That's your brick dance.
So that looks more like an exercise, but that's fine.
The house that I've always dreamed for, all brick.
Yeah, it's nice. This looks expensive.
And this food is really good.
Oh, yeah. This baked potato is on point.
Larisha and Cameron have recently moved from the South Carolina coast and are looking for a new house in Columbia.
You can get this home-cooked style food at restaurants, and we get to try a lot of different things, which will be exciting.
They've got a budget of $200,000 to $250,000, depending on who you ask.
I think we need to stay closer to 200. What do you think?
Well, I thought you had said around the $250 price range, so...
That's what you said.
So far, they've seen a place that's just been reduced to $200,000. But it wasn't the all-brick house Larisha wants. So now their agent Julie's showing them a house with a brick exterior.
The house that I've always dreamed for, all brick.
But it might be too pricey for Cameron.
Yeah, it's nice. Just looks expensive, so.
Oh my God, Julie hit the mark on this one. I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait.
Come on in, Larisha and Cameron. She's doing her brick dance. She is doing her brick dance.
A little premature, but it's all good.
Well, let's check out this house. It is a new model home full of all kinds of bells and whistles and upgrades.
A base model of the same house would be $215,000, but wouldn't have the upgrades this one has.
There are things that we can add or take out that we like or don't like?
Absolutely. Now, the price of this one, as is, you could actually buy this if you wanted to. It's going to be $250 list. $250.
It's a little bit above our price range. I like the crown molding. It looks really nice.
Yeah, it looks really good. It kind of makes it look expensive, so I'm all about that.
I'm pretty sure it is expensive.
Now, this would be your formal dining room.
That's a little bit more open than we had originally wanted.
I mean, I wish we had more divisions. Like, that room is divided from this room.
Right.
From here on out, it's all open. The granite countertops, are they add-on or
The
standard?
granite is standard.
Oh,
okay?
that's good.
The tile backsplash for here and the whole way around is going to be an upgrade.
Nice, but I don't know if it's a necessity.
They do have another home. It is the exact same floor plan as this one.
But what about the brick?
It is not going to be in brick. It is a stone front. I know. That's all we've got. If Larisha wants to get a house that's more in their budget, she's going to have to give up a few things. I can do an older brick house probably, but it's not going to have the granite and the stainless and the hardwoods that they like. Well, step over into the great room. Now, this is a huge great room. It's huge.
Now, I really like the cabinets. Would this be standard as well?
That is not standard either. That is an upgrade.
Oh, it's a nice, large space.
Yes, it's a very nice yard.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
I found the siding.
What happened to all brick everything? All brick everything. What happened to that?
You told her to bring me out here, didn't you? So that I could find the siding and not like the house anymore. I mean, you're thinking about it, you're gonna be entertaining your guests, and then you think that you have this all brick home, and then it's siding in the back. Like, that is not cool. Let's go in and see the good stuff. Okay. Because the siding has really ruined my day.
All brick everything.
Upstairs, they see 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms before heading into the master.
Oh my goodness, Julie.
Check it out. We got the tray ceiling. We have the big bedroom. You have a little alcove over there. Wake up, come on.
Help me up.
This is nice.
I love it.
Okay, step in here. We have an awesome master vanity. It is comfort height. You got the granite in here.
Double
vanity. So this one's
There's
mine.
a large mirror for prep time.
This one's mine. That means don't come on my side, right?
No. You're on
This
the
is
other
mine.
side. No, this
How
is
do you
my
get to pick
side.
this one already?
Because this is the best side.
Come on, man.
It's huge. It has brick. The con is
I
the
can
price.
go over the cons.
The con is the price.
There are a couple of different cons. It does have more of an open style. We weren't looking for that. The price is definitely one that sticks out.
We could eat at home every night.
That means you have to cook, so that's out. We know that that's not an option. What else?
That's so not true, Cam. And we can also make sure that we do less shopping.
And you know that that's not an option as well. So, like
For
I
who,
said,
me or you?
For you.
Oh
So
my
the
goodness,
price-
you at least just bought 5 new suits. So what are you talking about?
The price is the biggest thing. It's really expensive, a little bit out of our price range.
So now their agent's showing them a less expensive home that she hopes will work for both of them.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see the inside of this house. It has that French provincial look.
Oh, yeah, it's
and it
definitely
has
that style.
some brick.
Cameron and Larisha are into making bracelets and other arts and crafts. So in their new house in Columbia, South Carolina, they want plenty of bedrooms so they can spread out and do their work.
I can't wait till we get in our place so we can, finally have some space to put all these beads, you know?
So far, they've seen a house priced at the low end of their $200,000 to $250,000 budget, which made Cameron very happy. But it only had 3 bedrooms and didn't have the brick exterior that Larisha wants. Then they saw a house with 5 bedrooms and a brick exterior that Larisha loved, but its price tag made Cameron nervous. So now their agent Julie's showing them a more affordable place, but it only has brick on the front.
In this neighborhood, all brick is going to cost them about $275. So I thought this home would be a good alternative for them because it does have a nice brick front.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see the inside of this house. It has that French provincial look.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely
and it
your
has
style.
some brick. You really don't get a chance to see the siding unless you go to the side, so that's good.
Hi, folks. Come on
Julie, how's it
in.
going?
Good to see
Good
you.
to see you, too. Did you
It's
see
really
brick?
nice.
Brick in the
Okay.
front?
Yep,
Brick.
yep.
That's right. I want to see the brick dance. We did find that.
But we did notice this is just front brick.
It
there
is
a reason
front
why?
brick. The reason why is the price point here is $200,000. The house has a lot of brand new, awesome features.
Well, I like the price.
I know, 200. I'm going to ask you to take off your shoes to
Okay.
go through here because
Definitely.
it is brand new and the carpet is pristine.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely, this could be our home, so we don't want to tarnish the carpet.
Nice socks.
Now, as we step in here, we have a hardwood laminate in the foyer. It's very durable and it's very, very popular right now.
Okay.
Well, let's step in here to the dining room.
It's a good space. It's a little bit smaller than what I was thinking. We have pretty bulky furniture.
I think what we have will fit in here. I mean, we got the china cabinet over here. We can put the table here. Looks good to me.
I think you're going to like this kitchen. It's very modern.
Good space.
Yes, we have very nice granite countertops here. And as you can see, we got a very nice backsplash.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
The house comes with a smooth surface range, self-cleaning, microwave oven installed over, comes with a dishwasher. They are going to be black.
Oh, no.
I know, you want the stainless.
No, we got to have stainless. It is only that small section of hardwoods. Is that true all through the house as well? It's just all carpeted. One of my concerns is that it's eventually going to collect all the germs, whether it be our germs or our guest germs, it's still germs.
Yeah, but the
don't
carpet
like
is
this
new
house?
carpet. You don't have to worry about
It's new
anybody's
carpet.
germs or feet being on them. I mean, it's brand new carpet.
I know, but the look and feel of hardwood is just exquisite. I love it.
We weren't looking for the open type of house.
I think with our decorating skills, I think we may be able to work with it. But
Yeah.
again, it's kind of
It's on the fence. It's on the fence there.
Yeah. This is a nice space.
It's a nice, large space.
I can imagine the computer desk being here, and then the gift wrapping station here.
Maybe a nice couch or something like that.
No, we could do a small futon, but not a big couch. This is kind of my space.
Our space.
And then we're going to add a little beading section for our bracelets and our
maybe not
guests
another
can enjoy.
TV in here,
No
something like that.
television.
No TVs?
No television,
Come
man.
on,
I'm trying to read books, not watch television.
Upstairs, they see 3 bedrooms and a full bathroom before heading to the master.
This is a okay size space for a master, but it's not a lot of windows. The master bedroom is definitely a disappointment in this house. I was expecting a little bit more of the wow factor.
It is probably one of the bigger master bedrooms they're going to get in this price point. It's pretty hard to find something bigger.
Oh, this is a nice size. Oh, I really love the sinks.
We could get a little bench or something here for you to do your makeup, put all your makeup things there.
Now we're talking.
High five. Teamwork. This has 4 bedrooms. The kitchen was nice, had the granite countertops.
Majority carpet. I would prefer to have the hardwood floors. It doesn't have all brick that I was hoping for, but it has brick accent front. And it's new everything.
Right.
Everything is
So
new.
you definitely like the new home.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
definitely.
absolutely. So we'll just need to negotiate some stainless steel appliances.
There you go.
Which one will they choose? Cameron and Larisha have $200,000 to $250,000 for their first house in Columbia, South Carolina. They've seen several possibilities. Now it's time to choose.
What do you think about the traditional one we looked at? The house was right at our price point, $200,000, and it was recently renovated.
I really wasn't feeling the fact that it didn't have the brick, but on the flip side, it had the stainless steel appliances already built in it. It has the crown molded, and it had a fireplace,
Yeah, the fireplace was nice. You know, it had the traditional vibe that I was going for, had the defined spaces. I mean, it looked very, very homey. What do you think about the all brick everything house?
This model, with all the upgrades, is $250,000.
Well,
almost all brick everything.
Almost all brick everything.
One thing I didn't like was the open floor plan.
It had the 5 bedrooms, all hardwoods at the bottom floor.
What about with the price, though? I mean, you know that was a huge concern of mine. Julie did say that we could kind of alter it. There were a lot of add-ons that we really don't need. Now, what do you think about that newer home that we looked at that had the brick front? It was right at our price point, $200,000.
It was new, and it had 4 bedrooms with 3 baths. But it only had the brick front, and it was like 75 to 80% carpeted.
It didn't really have the traditional vibe that I was going for, but had a nice kitchen, had granite countertops.
So are you ready to make this decision? I think our decision is going to be the all-brick everything house. Now hold your breath with a lot of less of the bells and whistles.
That actually sounds pretty good to me. As long as we can get the price to something that's reasonable, I think we can get the house that you want to get.
Thank you. That's why we're married. Here's your handy-dandy tool.
After talking with their agent, they decided to go with the lower-priced version of the model they'd seen.
The model home we looked at was priced at around $250,000. This house was listed at $215,000. But with my wife's crafty negotiating, we got them all the way down to $208,000.
But to get that deal, Larisha had to make a major sacrifice.
Originally, I was gung-ho about having an all-brick house. But once I saw this house, it gave me the 5 bedrooms that I really, really wanted. I thought it was very important to make a compromise and take the space over the brick, but the next home is definitely gonna be all brick, right?
All brick, everything.
Well, it's so good we're starting this healthy thing. We're gonna make these flatbread pizzas. You know you have to saturate the flatbread first with a little water, then you put it in.
What we did to customize the house is we added stainless steel appliances in the backsplash. I think that was a huge upgrade for us. Now, I see you had a couple in there. I'm gonna make sure that mine were a little bit neater than the ones that I saw in there.
Whatever, you think you can do everything better than me. Right now, I have a temporary space for my gift wrapping station, but our actual gift wrapping station has been ordered, just waiting for it to come in. I'm gonna have the cart here, and it has a wheel so I can always roll it over here, and I can put all my ribbons and my different cards.
Since now we have a lot of space, my friends are, coming over a little bit more to do the bracelets and just hang out in the media room. You don't gotta go and tell everybody that y'all over at Cam House making beads.
Trust me, see you safe with me.
We just made some appetizers because we're gonna go and check out a movie and do some dinner.
You didn't make them.
I made the good ones. I made the good ones, yeah.
Oh, that is a good job. I'm Bev. I currently work as a professional pet photographer. I'm also a veterinarian. As long as it involves dogs, I'm happy. Right now, I'm living just outside of Greenville, South Carolina with friends. I've got my dogs, Hendrik and Watson, with me. I'm a big hiker. Getting out alone on the trails, just me and my dogs, is pretty special for me. One of my favorite things of all time is to travel. If I can take photography and hiking and travel and put it all together, that's probably the ultimate trip for me. I was living in a 2,400 square foot house, and I just sat back one day and looked around and thought that I live in my office, my kitchen, and perhaps my family room, and I just didn't need all that space. So I decided it was time to downsize. I found I was spending a lot of time taking care of a house and the stuff in it. Going tiny will actually free me up to do a lot of the things I like.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh, cool.
That is amazing.
Let's do a selfie. Once I decided to go tiny, I thought who better to enlist for help than my best friend, Molly.
We met in 2009, Bev and I. Bev was teaching a photography workshop in Chicago.
Molly is the one who raised her hand and said, would this be a good time for me to say, I have no idea what you're talking about. So we continue to struggle with her photography skills, but it gives us an excuse to continue to travel and try.
Lots of work is necessary.
All right, I gotta get
my arms are longer. I'm gonna
Okay, don't mess it up. Oh, that, really?
Yeah.
And we have an amazing time together.
Travel buddies, drinking buddies. Had a great time.
But we don't camp.
We do not camp.
No. She's helped me make a lot of decisions in my life, and she always helps me go down that logical, rational process.
I'm not sure it's always logic that you're using.
It is to me.
Okay. I guess I feel my role in helping Bev with this purchase of a tiny house is just trying to bring some reason and sanity to it. I think that you've got the whole aesthetic thing down. You know what you want.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that I'm gonna help you just be practical. So you're like 100% in?
I'm 100% in.
Okay.
Okay. Just remember that when I call you and I'm hanging from the rafters. My budget is $80,000. I'd like to stay at 80 or below if possible. There's nothing about this that I like.
That's awful. Oh, I like that a lot.
I do too, right? Outside living space.
Yeah.
I'd love to find a tiny house that has some sort of outdoor space. I think that's part of the beauty of living in a tiny house is I get to spend more time outside. I think a modern look for me is going to be really important. I love the clean lines that will make it feel a little more open for me.
You know, I'm looking at all these stairs and I just keep thinking about your dogs.
You see this big step here? This is why I say I can't do this with the dogs. Like, I don't know that I could get up that last step.
You might need your tiny grappling hook.
I'd like a bedroom on the main floor. I have 2 dogs, and they tend to like to sleep in bed with me, and I don't know if they could get into a loft.
I like that, right?
That could be a workspace for me. I do work a lot at my computer editing photos as well as for my other job. So some sort of area that I could have set up as an office space would absolutely help a lot.
Even though Bev has no experience towing anything, she wants a place on wheels she can hitch to her truck and travel around with. Until then, she'll just rent land locally.
So here's a kitchen, and this is a full-size range.
It is. I'm surprised you knew that. So do you think you'll start cooking?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
But it's pretty. Though I don't really cook a lot, I love to look at kitchens, and I'd really love to find one with a nice solid surface and modern appliances. I don't need room for pots and pans.
Right.
I can put
cameras will go.
They could go in the oven.
It's a good piece of logic there.
Aren't you excited?
I don't know. I think I'm terrified.
It'll be fun.
Okay.
Leading Bev down the tiny rabbit hole is builder and tiny house expert Melody Aho, who's starting her off with a tiny house for sale on her property.
Oh, my. Seriously? I love the outdoor space.
My family and I actually built this one.
Did you actually swing a hammer?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So this greenhouse porch is actually on its own trailer. So if you move it, you move it in 2 separate units.
So now I need 2 trucks.
You need 2 trucks. This has a lot of the modern elements that you were looking for in a house. There's cedar shiplap on this side, and then these black windows actually add to a modern look on a house.
It's beautiful. Oh, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
This is great.
I could do flowers everywhere and have flowers all summer. I just hadn't thought about it because I didn't think about a greenhouse in a tiny house. Can we check out the swing?
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll drive since you can't touch the ground.
No, that's true. I see myself with a glass of wine in the evening and coffee in the morning and my dog's on the porch. I can read a book. Oh, my. How big is it?
323 square feet.
Okay, well, that's good. I was hoping for over 300. How much is the house?
So this one is $81,000, and then there's a $450 a month lot rental fee.
Over your budget. If you're going to go over budget when buying a house, you better really make sure it's what you want.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wow, Bev.
Look at the light in here.
It's really open because there's no hanging lights.
One question, because this fits so beautifully, like, is the furniture included?
The furniture is included.
This piece is beautiful.
It is.
So this is actually cherry wood. It was actually cut down on this property. But also, this will pivot out.
Wow.
This. And you can seat 4 people and be a table.
I love it.
I'm seeing a loft upstairs. Is there a downstairs bedroom?
There's not a downstairs bedroom.
I did want a downstairs bedroom. It's just something to consider.
It's just another thing to consider.
I love the kitchen.
So this is quartz. So it's like virtually no maintenance.
I just like that it looks nice. I love the counter. Love it.
I love this stove. I'm seeing some cooking going on here.
And when you visit, I will allow you to cook. This is perfect.
Okay.
All right, let's try these stairs.
Okay, Bev, here we go.
This isn't bad. There's headroom.
But what about Hendrick and Watson on these stairs?
Yeah, it's still a possibility they could not do these stairs. You're right.
I have to be honest, I don't know if we're gonna find a loft that those dogs are gonna be able to get up into. There's also some cool features over here. You can see some floating nightstands. They're really pretty. And then we have these 2 little lights here.
I like that. I like the barn door.
I love that barn door.
Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, this is nice. And there's a shower, which is fine. I don't need a bath. Was this the washer?
Yeah, so that's the washer-dryer combo.
You know, if we had a stackable, then I would lose all the space.
Exactly.
So that's nice. Traditional toilet.
Which was high on your list.
I like the sink, and I really don't need a big sink in a bathroom.
Well, it's a good thing because that's not a big sink.
I love the greenhouse. I know I'll do something creative in there. It's the clean lines, those modern lines I was looking for.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you like that.
And the kitchen is stunning. It really is. It's got everything you need. However, it's too expensive.
I would be pushing it, I know that. And I still have the land rental.
Yeah, $450 a month.
Yeah.
If I take a loft bedroom, I have to accept that my dogs can't get up there. So I've got a lot to think about.
Much to think about.
I do.
Melody's got a place with a ground floor bedroom, but leave it to Molly to find a negative.
Do you have a problem with it?
I do have a problem with that. So you think you're going to have a home office in a tiny house?
It's not going to be a home office. It's going to be a home place.
A home platform.
A platform.
I see.
With a budget of $80,000, veterinarian and pet photographer Bev is attempting to fit herself and her 2 dogs into a tiny house in Greenville, South Carolina. Her best friend Molly is rightfully skeptical of the downsize. And so far, they've seen a lofted option that won't work for her dogs. So today, builder Melody Aho is showing them something with a ground floor bedroom.
Oh my, is that it?
It is really big, isn't it?
It is a big one.
It's a beast.
So it's kind of like an English cottage style. It has like these 2 different styles of siding. It has the batten board and the traditional in 2 different colors.
And how much was this?
$74,900.
And the square footage?
344 square feet.
So it's under budget.
It is under budget. That's great. Does it come with land?
No, this one does not come with land.
Okay, so I'd either have to rent land or buy.
Being under budget is great, but I am concerned about the extra expense for land.
I don't know how I would process moving this.
You need a big truck, so you just have to make friends with my husband.
If her husband's not around, are you gonna make yourself a trucker boyfriend? Go to a truck stop and wear something real pretty?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna help with that.
Oh my.
It really feels big to me, Beth.
I know.
I really think you could live here.
I have a convert. She's starting to believe. Look at this. This is handmade.
Oh yeah. Pivots up like this. Some storage underneath.
Put your computer there. Copper, Bev.
It's beautiful. Is it hard to take care of?
It's not hard, and it actually gets better with age.
But I'm looking over here. Is this the only range in here?
2 burners.
Wow.
Do you have a problem with this?
I do have a problem with that.
I don't have a problem with this. I get more counter space, and I get more storage. I guess there's no oven at all.
There actually is a little oven right over here. You can.
See?
That's got Bev written all over it.
It is. It's adorable. Oh, look, there's a toast button.
It would work if you're just going to make toast the rest of your life. I think it's pretty limiting.
Molly thinks it's a pretend oven. To me, any oven that lets me push a button that says cookie, I'll take it.
That easy fake oven is only good for pretend cooking. If you want to go on a diet, come over to Bev's house for dinner.
And then I guess I need to think about the dogs in here. They're obviously going to be
downstairs dogs.
Downstairs dogs. They're not going to get up these stairs. I don't know if I'm going to get up the stairs, frankly. Oh, there's a ton of room up here. I can almost stand up. I could sit like this. Like it'd be like a tiny chair. Like I could do it.
You look completely insane.
Oh my.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. And look, there's a bedroom.
Downstairs bedroom like you asked for.
I gotta say, it feels small to me.
I knew you would say that.
For a tiny house bedroom, it is a bigger bedroom. But this has the nice tall ceilings, lots of white. You can get a queen in here.
But what if this was an office? Dog beds? I could sleep in the loft. I really can't believe I'm considering it. This would work. This makes me really excited.
Okay.
I love the inside. It's really a livable space for me. Then I get out here and remember I don't have anywhere to park it. I love the living area. The bathroom's awesome.
The kitchen concerns me. It's just the two-burner range is just really not enough.
I really need to listen to her because at times she's right.
Most times, often.
Probably a big negative for me is there's just no porch or outside living space.
Yeah.
I really had my heart set on that.
Well, you really can build anything you want for a porch.
Just get your checkbook out.
Right. Yeah.
Bev's seeing another option that is spacious, depending on your definition of the word.
It's not claustrophobic at all.
Neither is lying down in a coffin.
Can you live in a tiny house? Yeah? Okay, how about you? Can you?
You're a good boy.
Okay, they said they can do it.
Greenville, South Carolina pet photographer Bev has $80,000 to spend on a tiny house that she'll squeeze herself and her pups into. In the houses they've seen so far, the dogs are out of luck with a lofted bedroom and steep stairs. Today, Bev and her best friend Molly, who is wholeheartedly suspicious of tiny houses, are seeing another possible option with builder Melody Aho.
I love the style. Is it Craftsman?
Yes,
I guess.
that's what
Okay.
it is.
Yeah, no, it's cute. I love the cedar shingles. The porch is way awesome.
Yeah.
I love the contrast with the horizontal siding. How much is this one?
So this one is $65,000. There's a $450 a month rental fee
For the
lot.
land.
Mhm.
Okay. This is way under budget.
It is.
I'm liking this, Melody.
Yeah. How many square feet is it?
285.
Not liking that quite as much. Oh my, this is beautiful. This is really cute.
It's great.
From the outside, it didn't look quite this roomy.
Well, when they paint it white like this and keep the ceilings high, it feels so much bigger.
Okay.
It appears there's no downstairs bedroom. You were very clear that you didn't want that.
I realize that, but I think I need to consider it.
I think these stairs are a problem. You've got your 2 dogs. They are not going to like this one bit.
I don't want to rule it out just because of the loft. The other thing that's awesome are the French doors. I could do a dog gate at the end of the porch. Getting them to have a little outdoor breathing area helps me a lot. So let's look at storage.
Let's look at the storage.
Okay.
That shouldn't take too long.
No. Okay, I guess this looks like the biggest closet, right? So this would be my main,
This is
my
your
main
main
everything
hanging.
closet. So coats, clothing.
Bev, you are out of your mind.
I'm not remotely suggesting this is going to be easy. I just think I could probably make it work. This could be some kitchen storage and some desk storage as well. I can get my computer here on part of this. I could be right here. I can do my editing. Even though I don't cook, there's just something about kitchens for me.
Well, you love beautiful kitchens.
I do. This range is huge.
It's a really nice range. If you cooked, you would appreciate it.
It's not aptitude, it's attitude.
I think you're gonna love this bathroom.
I guess. It's way bigger than I thought. Traditional toilet. This is great. The shower stall is good. I don't mind not having a bathtub. I just really love that it's so big.
After you, ladies.
Let's see. Well, they're very steep. Watch your head, Mal.
Okay.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Yeah, be
Oh,
careful.
Bev. I'm concerned.
Well, it's a little claustrophobic.
No, I don't know what you
But
mean.
there's
If I lived up on that loft, I'd have concussions and probably have to wear a helmet. It's just too short. I couldn't work with it.
Okay, so when I lie down, it's not claustrophobic at all.
Well, neither is lying down in a coffin. You know, climbing up here, that's just not going to work for your dogs.
I have to agree with you. They're not going to make those stairs.
Well, we could always add another railing on this side.
And then they could hold it with their paws while they go down. I love the modern look. I love those high ceilings and all the white, the wonderful counter space.
That was really nice.
Yeah,
Also, the bathroom was a really good
the
size.
bathroom is way bigger than I imagined.
Overall, the size is smaller than you wanted, but the price is amazing.
But there's this loft.
Yeah.
And I'm still not sure I can handle that.
The headroom was really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It is tight, and I just have to rethink this. I was set on a downstairs bedroom. I'm really glad you showed it to me. Like, there's a lot to consider here.
With several options on the table, will Bev compromise on sleeping alone in a loft? Or will the dogs and a downstairs bedroom win out?
I don't know.
We've seen an amazing variety of houses this week. Have you made a decision?
They were all amazing. That's the problem. You know, they all had so many great features that I'm still really confused. And I'm worried about my priorities are just kind of messed up in my head.
I think a good therapist would be helpful. What did you think about the one with the greenhouse? 323 square feet, which was good. But it was $81,000 over your budget. In addition, you've got the land you have to rent at $450 a month.
That house is just beautiful. The windows, there's so many windows, there's so much natural light, but it is over budget. And I know I've got to deal with this loft bedroom.
You've got to think about your dogs. And it's just such an unknown if they will be able to go up those stairs to the loft. The kitchen was amazing.
I know, and the quartz countertop and the stove I'll never use.
Right.
My big concern is there's no dedicated workspace for me.
What did you think about the Beast, the big tiny house?
The Beast.
So that one was 74.9, 344 square feet.
Yeah, it was big. I love the outside of that. I like the 2 types of siding. It didn't have a porch, though.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's under budget, so I'd have a little money to build the outdoor porch.
The weakest area was the kitchen, as you know.
Yeah, you had a tantrum about the kitchen.
I did. I mean, the oven is ridiculous. It's like a dollhouse oven. It's an easy fake oven.
It just has little buttons and you press it, it cooks the food that it said on the button.
Yeah, let me know how that works for you. The bedroom I thought was small.
But it's an extra room. If I can make the loft my bedroom, that downstairs would be an amazing office.
What about the Craftsman style? The price on that one was $65,000, way under your budget, which is awesome. Square footage, $285.
I mean, that will fund several years of travel budget for me.
Yeah.
That porch to me with the French doors, I still see a dog gate out there, and it's like adding another room to that house.
Loft was terrible.
I know. That counter and that workspace, it's everything I need for an office area. I don't know.
Let's make it simple. Which one truly tugs at your heartstrings?
Beast gets me the downstairs bedroom, which I could turn into an office, but it has no porch. And the greenhouse doesn't have a workspace. It's over budget, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love that outdoor space. My heart is with the greenhouse.
Awesome. It's the right decision.
It is. I'm excited. That house is perfect for me.
Fantastic.
Right. I've been in my tiny house a couple of weeks. This house was listed at $81,000, and I'm so excited I got it for $78,000. All right, I'm liking this. I chose the greenhouse tiny in part because of the greenhouse, which I absolutely love, but I also just love all this open space, the windows, the natural light. It's just perfect for me. For now, I'm using the greenhouse as a greenhouse, and I've got some plants in it, but long term, I may actually use that for some extra seating space. Come on, hon, let's go. Dogs are still getting settled. So far, they're doing fine. We've got wooded paths to walk on. My favorite things about this tiny house starts with what's not in the house, it's the outside space. Hendy, you get the treat. Good job. The biggest compromise I had to make was accepting that I was gonna be in a loft bedroom. But you know, it's really not that bad, and it gives me more space downstairs to live. I do love the kitchen, and you don't have to be a cook to love a kitchen. And the thing I'm still trying to figure out is how I'm going to work on my larger computer. That's still a work in progress, but I'll figure it out. And I really appreciate your help.
Next time, please call somebody else.
Right?
Bev and I always have fun together.
We do.
And the house she bought is fantastic.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
This is adorable. Do you like it?
Yes.
I was a little skeptical at first, but I've kind of come around. I can see the advantages, but I've had a really hard time making a decision.
But Molly pretended that she was the voice of reason.
Yeah. Were it not for me, God knows what she would have got.
That's true.
Bev, look at this. You've got 4 people here, and there's still plenty of room.
Are you ready to be a tiny house dweller?
I am definitely not ready to be a tiny house dweller, but I'll visit.
My name is Dustin. I'm a small animal veterinarian.
I'm Sarah, and I'm a podiatrist. We met 14 years ago when I took my dog in to get toothpaste from the vet, and I knew everybody there because I had worked there previously. So they grabbed the newest vet, which was Dusty, out from the back and kind of mushed us together.
They've been married for the last 13 years and have a 5-year-old son, Wyatt.
Wyatt loves what we do for work. Every night he asks us, who did we fix? And it's probably a good half an hour before bed every night.
He absolutely adores it.
Faster, Wyatt, I'm gonna beat you! There's a lot to love about Greenville. The town itself is a big enough downtown to have a good theater, lots of restaurants. It's a great mix of mountains and beach close by, great weather.
Lots of outdoor activities.
There's a big waterfall and parks and a lot of green spaces for outdoorsy people like us. It's just kind of a little dream city to find.
One of Sarah's favorite outdoor activities is horseback riding. She currently owns 2 horses and rides during her off time from work.
It's just kind of my stress relief after a hard day. I can just go and ride and kind of forget all of everything else that I'm dealing with during the daytime. We currently live in a 2-bedroom ranch rental. We're fortunate that we do have land so the horses can be with us, but there's no barn, there's no place to ride, and it's about as small as we could possibly squeeze us all into.
So now they're on the hunt for a larger place for themselves and the horses. And this time they plan to buy.
I think I'm looking forward to most is finally getting a place that we can call our own. Nice piece of land.
Yeah, we could see the horses out there. We would love to have something that's 30 acres or more. We don't want to have to board our horses, so we want enough land so I can have a barn and a place to ride that's not my front yard. Our budget in this house search is $600,000, which is way more than I want to spend. I would be happier spending half of that. The more money we have at the end of the month to do fun stuff is better for me than spending it all on the house. I don't want to be land poor.
I don't mind if we push the budget a little bit to get the space acreage that we want, along with hopefully the house that we want.
My favorite architecture style would be a craftsman. I like the character that's built into that style of a house.
There's a beautiful ranch. I think the ranch has always been my favorite type of house to live in. I like everything on the same floor. Even though being down south, I always imagined when we moved down, we would get a nice big plantation home.
Look how pretty that is. And those built-in bookcases by the fireplace.
We do like the houses that have the crown molding, built-in bookcases. It gives the house a lot more character and it makes it feel more like a home.
They also like the homey vibe of wood-burning fireplaces and large garden tubs. A dishwasher, since they don't have one now, would also be nice.
The pond definitely is something I would absolutely love. I just find it very peaceful sitting by a pond.
They want to be out in the country, but preferably no more than a 30-minute drive to town.
Walls is not going to happen. I hate walls. I like being able to see what's going on in the house.
The open floor plan. No. It's gonna be a hard one to compromise on. I don't know how we're gonna resolve that.
I don't know how it's gonna go.
I don't know.
It's gonna go, though.
Walls it is. This place has walls. Look at all the walls. And you're happy. There's walls.
Hey, Damien, it seemed like that was a long ways out.
Yeah, this one is a bit further than we originally wanted, but in order to get everything that you guys want, we had to expand the search a little bit.
The house is impressive.
It being a plantation home is not really my typical style of craftsman, but I do really like the front porch.
It's on the lower end of our price range. It's $339,
Oh, that makes me happy.
and it has all of the amenities we're looking for. 30 acres, it has the barn, it has your pond over here.
Can you remind me how big the house is?
It's a little over 3,600 square feet.
Wow.
4 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Whoa, that's really big.
It's a huge house. It's a lot of property. I mean, we're talking about 30 acres. The only thing that really holds me back from saying absolutely, this property is very far from town.
Oh, wow, look at this entrance. I love that you look straight up the stairs.
Very tall ceilings, holy cow.
What's this room?
Scoot over there. That is the formal sitting room, formal living room, with a wood-burning fireplace.
Nice, I like that.
Let's go take a look across the hallway here. And in here we have the formal dining room.
Oh, look at that chandelier. I like the crown moldings, but that's kind of it. It's a really plain room.
It has walls, which is a problem.
We need to keep the walls.
It should be an open floor plan.
That's about the only thing I like about it is that it has individual rooms.
And check out this kitchen.
Oh, that's dark.
That's a lot of paneling and old cupboards.
Yeah, it would take a lot of money to update this kitchen.
It does have a dishwasher.
It does, and it has lots of counter space, so that's one thing. I don't know if I can get over how dark it is.
Well, it does open up into a really cool den over here.
Oh, wow, this is huge.
This is one of my favorite parts of the house.
It is really nice. Look at the beams in the ceiling.
Finally, some character in this house.
There's a very nice fireplace.
Yes.
I like this feel much better than the other part. Lots of potential.
So here's kind of what I have in mind for your master suites. This whole wing could become your brand new updated master bedroom suite, starting with your master bath here.
Oh, it's so teal. Lots of work to be done in here, and there's no garden tub.
This is gonna take a lot of work.
But I can still see some hope for it.
Hope is a stretch.
And in here, you have what could be an office, a study, or you could even expand the master, which is adjacent to this room.
Okay. Is this the master bedroom?
This could be. We could bring in a contractor to build out your dream master suite.
They walk upstairs to see the 3 remaining bedrooms and the guest bathroom, then head outside.
Oh, and look at that yard. I can just picture Wyatt playing out there.
Absolutely, this is a gorgeous property. This back deck is definitely my most favorite part about this house. You have the pond to the right, and then you look out towards the barn and the pasture, and you see the horses out there, and I can completely see our life focused around that back deck.
Well, this could make a decent arena. Take down this fence in between and tear up all this grass. This would be enough room to ride in.
The fence definitely needs to come on down.
Add some lights, too.
Yeah, lighting would be critical. All right, Sarah, here's your barn.
It looks like it was once a cattle barn.
It was, yeah. The seller originally has been using this for cattle, but it could be adapted for horses pretty easily.
Yeah, I think it's definitely usable, but with money needing to be sunk into the house, the arena, and the barn, we'd have to figure out where we'd have to put it first.
It's definitely something we need to look at.
So now they're seeing a ranch-style home just 30 minutes from the city.
This is a gorgeous property, and look, mountain views. This is perfect.
It is wonderful. My initial thoughts on this house is that it's a beautiful house. You walk up with the circular drive, absolutely fantastic views of the mountains, just Unbelievable. What more could I ask for on the outside? How big is this house?
This is 4,500 square feet.
Ooh.
It's a very gracious house. It's 4 bedrooms and 4 baths, mainly all on one level. And it's on 18 acres with a barn. And it's priced a little over our budget at $627,000.
Ooh, way more than I want to spend.
It's a little more.
It's on the upper end of your budget, but it does have everything that you want and we're looking for, except a pond. Why don't we make our way into the living room?
Oh, white carpeting. I don't think that's going to survive with the kid and dogs.
Definitely won't survive being white.
I like the fireplace, though. Very formal.
There's so much detail throughout this room. It's crazy.
Yeah, and that'll carry on into the formal dining room as well.
Oh, wow. My eyes couldn't get past the wallpaper.
Pink and blue flowers.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, this one has some wallpaper for you, Dusty.
We can just take it down.
What do you do with it? Ugh.
Yeah, that's a good weekend project.
It'll take at least a weekend in this room alone.
They pass through the breakfast nook on their way to the kitchen.
Well, right over here you have a non-wallpapered kitchen with lots of counter space.
There's more than enough counter space in this kitchen.
And look at the dishwasher. It's a 2-drawer dishwasher. That's pretty amazing.
My only concern would be that it does feel a little bit cramped for how big of a house this is for just the kitchen to be so small.
We could knock this out and open it all up.
No, I like this house and all the segmented rooms. No knocking walls out. No.
They look at the informal living room and a sunroom.
Oh yeah, I could see myself sitting in here reading a book, watching Wyatt play or the horses running around.
Yeah, it's a really nice room to watch out back.
Then they see the guest bedrooms and a guest bath.
All this for a guest bath?
Jacuzzi tub?
And a pretty incredible tub, yes.
Yes. And this isn't even the main bathroom.
No, it's not.
Wow.
But I'll show it to you. Let's go.
Wow. Very impressive.
And here we have the master bedroom.
Nice size room. Not huge.
Yeah. Why don't you have a look at the bath?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that tub. I like that one better than the one in the hallway. But what is this?
Check this out. Your very own sauna.
Oh, it's kind of cramped in here. I mean, from the toilet, you're gonna crack your knees on the shower.
Definitely, if you're not very careful.
Next, they head down the hall to see another living area.
Oh, wow.
This room is huge.
It is really cool. You have the wonderful fireplace.
I think this would be the most used in our favorite room of the whole house.
They head outside to the pool.
Let's check out the view to your right.
Wow.
Yeah, that is $1 million view. You have the mountain view and the pasture view.
For $620.
Exactly,
Discounted.
yeah.
I could look at this all day.
It's a very nice pool. Definitely not a pond. I'd rather have a pond than a pool.
I like the pool.
The pool. I think it's gonna be a big money pit and we're not gonna use it as much as we ought to. I want a pond more to fish than to swim in. And you definitely cannot fish in a pool.
There's no riding arena built.
No, there isn't.
Oh, not what I was expecting.
Ugh.
It's a little rudimentary.
Little.
So you'd really have to do a lot to get it up to par for what you guys need. Right.
It's a lot to build.
And really no stalls.
Yeah. The outside is so pretty. I would have expected something equally as grandiose on the inside, but it seems like they just filled the body with junk.
Now they're seeing another ranch-style home. This one only 30 minutes from Greenville.
This house is listed at $565. It's on 30 acres total. All of the equestrian amenities that you both were looking for. It's 2,400 square feet and has 4 bedrooms, 3 baths with a master bedroom suite.
Where is it?
Somewhere behind this very healthy magnolia tree.
That's a very big tree. You can't even see the house. The location of this property is really nice, but just coming in at $565 asking price, it's really hard to swallow spending that much up front.
Come on in. It's very blue.
So here you walk into the living room with gas log fireplace, and you'll notice this is both open and somewhat confined for compromising for what you each needed.
Yeah, I do.
Why not just take the walls out?
No, because then it would be open, and I
Yes.
like walls.
And then here's where the dining room is.
What is that brick thing in the middle of the room?
That is the original wood-burning stove. Now it's just a mantle.
It does give it character. It takes up a lot of space, though.
So it's more of a galley-style kitchen.
Yeah.
Not much counter space
No.
at all. There's a dishwasher.
There is a dishwasher. So
Score.
that should- yeah, that's a must-have.
They take a look at the guest bedrooms, then see the master suite.
Look at those beams.
This is a huge room.
And look at that bed. Does that come with the house?
It's a very nice.
That is something we can put in the offer. You'll notice that the bed actually matches the balcony up here to the loft.
Oh, wow.
And we can check that out after we take a look at the master bath.
Okay, great.
And Sarah, you're gonna love this.
Look, the garden tub I've always wanted.
That is huge.
I think that's big enough for me.
They head upstairs to the loft.
Look at that view.
That's a heck of
Check
a
that
view.
out.
That's awesome.
And then you have a picture window over here with a nice view
Of the magnolia.
They head outside to see the yard.
And over here we have a very, very large arena. And it's also lighted around, so Sarah, when you get home from work late in the evenings, you still can ride.
That would be really nice.
Let's go take a look at the barn.
Yes.
Awesome. Sounds great.
So you might notice there are a lot of stalls here. It's 16 stalls total.
16? We have 2 horses. What are we gonna do with 14 empty stalls?
You are not filling all of them.
I could.
I know you could.
And one of the best features that I know you're gonna love, there is a wash rack with hot and cold water.
Wow,
Which
that's
will really come in
nice.
handy.
I just still don't know what we're gonna do with all this empty space. It's gonna be a lot to keep up. A smaller barn would maybe be nice. I'm a little bit worried that the barn is so big. 16 stalls for 2 horses is a lot of work. They're gonna sit empty for a long time.
All right, Dusty, so here's something you and Wyatt are really gonna love.
Wow, that is amazing pond. I love it.
It's about 2 acres.
Holy cow.
You can teach Wyatt how to go fishing.
Absolutely. Boy needs to know how to fish.
Now it's time for Sarah and Dustin to make a decision. And it may come down to the barn, the pond, and the price.
So what did you think about that 1963 plantation home?
The price. It's really hard to pass up that price.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential there. It was about 3,600 square feet, 4 bedroom, 2 bath.
30 acres.
It has a really nice pond too. I love that.
Yeah, overall, I really love that house, but there's a lot of work to do. The barn has no real stalls. It's usable, which is nice. We could just put the horses there right away safely.
But we could do the work over time. That way we stay at the low end of our budget. Yeah, there's a lot of potential there. What did you think about that 1970s traditional one that looked like the plantation home?
This one's priced at $627,000.
That massive house, man, it was impressive. You can't beat those mountain views. I don't know how you beat that view.
I really don't think you could beat the view.
I love the fact that there's a pool there instead of a pond, because I'm not gonna use a pond.
We can argue about the pool.
But biggest disappointment with that place, that barn, it's a shell. What did you think about that house with that huge magnolia tree? It was within our budget, but it was at the high end at $565.
It was 4 bedrooms, 3 baths?
Yeah. Inside has so many characters that I love. The only thing I don't kind of like is that galley kitchen. There's no counter space.
There is very little counter space in that kitchen.
Outside, there's a 16-stall barn there, an arena, lights.
All your equestrian stuff is there. It had that nice pond down the back lane through the horse pastures. The upkeep is probably the hardest thing on that property.
Which way are you leaning?
I'm leaning towards the magnolia tree house.
So glad you said that, because I can't picture us living anywhere else. I have my barn, my arena.
It's got all of the equestrian facilities you want. It's got the great pond for me. I really think that's the place where we belong.
I can't see a better place for us to raise our family. Wyatt is just beyond thrilled. The first night we were here, he came up to me on the couch and gave me a big kiss and said, "Mommy, I'm so happy."
Way to go, Mommy!
I have used my arena. I set up my new jumps and I went right to work.
I'm catching catfish.
You're going to catch some catfish?
Yep.
I hope you catch some dinner.
Took a short trip down to the pond with Wyatt. He was really excited about getting to fish. Okay, we're gonna cast it out into the water. 1, 2, 3. This place is loaded with opportunities for memories, and we've just barely scratched the surface. Do you like having a pond at the new house? Yeah, there's a lot of memories yet to come.